Hello.
What's up?
Nothing, bro.
What?
Where are you?
I'm in Michigan.
I'm doing. Why are you live streaming? What's the location?
I don't know. I'm just like, I just started live streaming. I have no idea what I'm live streaming about.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm live streaming about you. That's what I'm live streaming about.
We can recap a previous video that you posted. You can tell people about that live stream where you went to that hot spring on the interstate.
Okay, yeah. Maybe we
That
can do
would be
that.
good occasion for live streaming.
Yeah, maybe we can do that.
Yeah, I pass by that hot spring like every day when I'm driving up to work and back to work.
Really?
Yeah, and I look over at it, I'm like, God, I can't believe we went over there.
You want me to find that video and like post it to the thing? Maybe people can watch it. I'll post it in the comments after this live stream.
Yeah, it's like a year ago, maybe, or more. I don't know. I forgot what year.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with my friend William Walton right now, and yeah. His bus been broken down too. He like took apart his like a fuse box and he never got it back together.
Oh yeah, tell him I have to go take my bus to an auto electrician now.
Yeah, now he need to take his bus to an auto electrician, and I need to find an auto electrician for my bus and all kind of other things. Cause my bus caught on fire.
It's gonna cost over $1,000, well over $1,000
I know.
for mine. But I've been thinking about it.
Why don't you just find a piece of property? What you could do is just find a piece that you could do is just find a piece of property and park the bus on it and rent it out on Airbnb.
Oh, I don't know. We want to ride the bus and drive the bus to Florida.
Well, you can buy. Well, like what you could do is take the money you make off of Airbnb and buy another bus. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. I have the blue Sienna van, and I just need to get a battery for it and a battery clip, like where it connects onto the battery, because I use that one for the beige van. But anyways, I want to take all the seats out of it, take all the carpet out of it, and put a little wood floor in it, and build a nice bed and cargo space, and try to sell it to burners.
What, your
or
van?
rent it out to a burner.
What, your minivan?
The 2001 blue minivan that I bought for $1,200.
I didn't know you bought a blue minivan.
Yeah, I thought I could use parts from it. Remember? I told you.
Oh yeah, that one that you went and like stayed at night and it broke down on the way home and you're able to get it fixed, tire blew.
Yeah, I'm using it right now. So doing a rental like you're talking about is perfect.
Yeah.
Or even just selling it. I think we could get good, me, you, and Quest at getting buses, and I can help. We can all do it together, but we can rip out all the seats, put nice floors in it, put flexible solar panels on top, and fucking build beds and couches and all kinds of shit and resell them.
Really?
Yeah. Bus that we have is like our personal bus to get around the job sites or to live in.
Yeah.
But
well, I mean, you already tore the electricity up. If you can't get it fixed because you messed up the electrician, maybe you can like just rent it out.
Oh man, if that any electrical problem can be fixed.
Well, that's good to know. That's good to know.
I know. Yeah, isn't that interesting? The old man. Yeah. So but yeah, so we can drive it for I think at least 500,000 miles. It's only got 180,000. But if the transmission ever breaks, I'm going to spend the money to get it for all-wheel drive. And maybe one day, because like some of those springs, like one of the little fake clips, like a little metal rivet that holds those springs in place in an integral place, that's broken. I have to fix the suspension. I'm going to get it raised just above the lowest part where the transmission almost hits the ground, like 12-inch clearance. So we're going to try to keep it. And if ever one day when the engine blows up, we're gonna put it on a piece of property. Just sell the broken engine, start selling all the pieces out of it.
Yeah, because you can probably make a few $1,000s a month off of just renting it out. Maybe 100. Yeah, but you gotta find a piece of property. That's where it's gonna cost the most.
Well, check it out. Remember that alkaline desert tankers for $4,000?
Dude, I don't know if people want to fucking live out there, like even vacation out there. But maybe.
The clay there in the little desert is the glue for building, and all around the alkaline desert is sand. And it's perfect for the structure for the walls. And we could go out there and design and build a shitload of tiny mud houses.
Really?
Yeah, and all the supplies are there. We just need workers and our energy. And so if we just get one done, say a month to 3 months, we get one done, we start renting it out. Start coming to Reno and popularizing with little flyers and stuff. Airbnb as well as local advertisement. The getaway in the desert, the primitive getaway in the desert, yeah. And then after the second one, we put it on the market. Third, fourth, fifth, right? Like over 10 years, we could probably build 100.
I wonder if is alkaline.
Yeah.
Maybe we could sell it as like a. I wonder if it have health benefits. Maybe we could sell it as like that type of thing. I don't know.
Well, you know what we could do on top of building is we could develop a really nice local natural tile and pack those in boxes and sell them and ship them around the world for shitloads of money.
Well, you say alkaline, so what we could do is have that little pool of water. We could sell natural alkaline water. Like we could filter the water,
yeah,
and then we can
everywhere we dig, right, will one day be either a pond, most likely, a series of gray water ponds.
Yeah, what we could do is buy that property and then just have like pumps that fills up big, huge like reservoirs of water, like, and then we go out there with like a water truck and fill up the water.
Yeah, we gotta dig the holes first. And the holes come from fucking building something.
Yeah, because now people like alkaline water, don't they? Like they pee,
Yeah, but you're gonna have to filter this stuff.
We filter it a little bit, like to get if it,
Anyway, yeah, I mean it's possible, but what? So imagine, right? Say we dig 5 holes.
Well, why would we need to filter it? Would it be like toxic if you don't? You think, or?
No, there's definitely going to be some weird flavors into it.
Well, people, I mean, yeah, but as long as they're not toxic, it'd be all right.
I don't know. I've never drank it, but wherever we dig a hole,
it might be good for you. People like mineral waters. We should like do some tests. Before we buy the land, we need to do like some tests.
I understand. If we bought the tankers, right? We could go around, make our 4 points where we know where the 4.
Yeah, we definitely need to like test the water by like a college. We need to send it to like a college and a lab and get it tested before we start selling it to make sure like it is actually like healthy to be drink.
Listen.
Drink.
If we dug the holes, just say one hole, right? A pretty big one, and we built one nice house and we start renting it out. Then the next season, if we did that before a winter time, then it would fill up, and we'd have like, maybe if it's big enough, 500 gallons, right? And after the last snow melts, we've already built like a nice filter using using the same ingredients, the clay, the sand.
Well, I don't know.
We can make a filter, and we can filter it on site into sterilized glass jugs, and then if we drove 500 miles, if we drove 500 gallons over to like the health food store and other people here, they'd probably buy it. I think they'd buy it.
Yeah.
We can get it tested, but we can also just sell it as Like the loophole is we could just sell it as washing water, water for your body, right? To bathe in. But people could drink it if they wanted, and it would be crystal clear after we. If there were any particulates in it, it would be so clear once we filter it ourselves with that carbon filter.
Yeah.
But that's only 500 gallons for one pond, right? So it's like a bonus business. So with the $4,000 for 10 acres, we have a rental business, an alkali water distribution company, a real local tile company that makes tiles, and then here's the fourth one, a natural burial cemetery, where when people get buried, we bury them on the edge. And when people get buried, we build.
Well, no, we probably don't. If you're using making water, we should be burying people out there, because it might contaminate the bed. I wouldn't want to drink water next to a cemetery.
Yeah, well, I was thinking it might be far enough. It's 10 acres, right?
Yeah, even then, I wouldn't want to be drinking water with dead people nearby.
Why? The alkali destroys everything.
Yeah, but still.
What if you gotta test it?
I don't know. I think it would be just like I just think that if you want to sell it as super clean water, we don't want to have, even a chance of.
We have a test and it works. It's fine. What would you be scared of if the test came back clear? What would you be afraid of?
I don't know.
Okay, so if the test came back clear, right, we're doing water distribution on the edges. Let me finish this idea.
Well, in the future, people are not going to get buried. People are going to be turned into.
Let me finish this idea.
People are going to be turned into machines in the future. That's what they're going to happen.
Yeah, like the water, it's not going to get contaminated because there's a lot of space and the alkali destroys everything. But listen, on the edge, if someone wants to get buried, right, just the edge is a burial zone. And what we do is, it's really low cost because there's no casket, right? Not an expensive casket, and we wrap them in muslin, and they don't get any embalming or anything, right? But where they're buried, either the person who gets buried or their family, depending on their plans, helps, or with the help of an artist, they design a really nice sculpture where they're buried, and the artist builds a most amazing sculpture out of those natural materials. And
I just want to buy a piece of property that is like woodland, and people can camp out in like little tree houses. That's what I want to do.
Well, you know what? You're gonna spend a lot more. And I don't think you don't even have that. Yeah.
But we can get loans and stuff. That's why you get a loan.
With this cheap ass property, we have 4 businesses going, potentially. Mm-hmm. But the people will come and stay. The rental one with the natural dwellings, they'll stay. I know we'll make money. It will be famous.
Dude, you make some awesome drilling. I think we can probably get an investor to like pay you to build some.
Right now.
I really think you could probably get an investor to help you make some natural drilling. Like you were thinking about, like you made these like really awesome like concrete structures. You made that concrete dome one time that was badass in Florida.
I'm thinking.
You make like another one of the domes, like.
I'm thinking not having any investors, just being able to do the first one by hand, by myself, and then putting on an Airbnb, right? And if we start making money, maybe we can hire hands and people to help us work.
Well, maybe you can just start off by Airbnb your garage and your school bus. You can do that in your own driveway. You can like rent out your school bus in your own driveway.
Maybe not right now, but.
Or you can park a school bus down the street, like drag it down the street, like tow it with your car, and then park and then rent it out down the street from your house.
Anything in the house.
What?
But, sorry, we can't rent anything in the house because Christine's mom doesn't want us to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You tow the bus down the street and park it. and then rent it out.
I don't want people fucking sleeping in it and renting it, even though it's making money right now.
Well, you could. I'm just thought that'd be a good way to make.
They're gonna put a little fucking flag on it and try to tow it.
What?
That's why all the vehicles they don't let people leave on the street. They try to tow them. But I don't even want to have.
Well, no, you can tow it back to the house after.
Listen, just forget it. Forget it. I'm not gonna rent it out right now. I told you.
Okay, I just thought it'd be an idea. That's what I should do with my buses, like tow it and like rent it out. I should just like find a good spot to park it, and I'm gonna rent out my bus until we can get it running.
If they're nice and like I could potentially rent it out, but it's like if I park it down the way, no, there's not gonna be any air conditioning. It's too fucking hot. It's like I don't want people fucking dirtying it up. It's a personal bus.
Yeah, I know.
We could do that as a job too, you know? Say there's downtime, right? We could be buying buses and fix them up.
That's what we should do.
If we had a little windmill out there, there's so much fucking wind that goes through that place sometimes. But if we had a windmill out there, just like that guy that you interviewed, we could be screwing out there, we'd be welding out there, we'd be sawing out there. You know, all we need is a good mechanic to come live with us, do the engine stuff. But if we had a house for us, a house for you, a house for Quest, a house for the mechanic, all the workers, you know, that's going to help. Just takes energy. I mean, you don't want to spend the energy to do it?
Yeah, I just don't want to go out to Arizona, like the alkaline water.
Arizona.
No, like the alkaline water. I don't want to live in alkaline because it will fuck up my hair and my skin and everything. I just don't want to live in alkaline. Like maybe go out there for a little while and it maybe heal me a little bit because that will like, help reset my
Your
pH.
skin doesn't get ruined if you use vinegar when you bathe every day. A little bit of vinegar in your water. It's all right. But it's not like we're going to be rolling around in it all the time. Definitely, we're going to have to fucking get dirty. No one's going to make you stay, but you don't think it'd work? You don't want to come put some energy into it?
Maybe. I think I could probably find an investor.
Wouldn't that be an accomplishment?
What we could find an investor that will help us for buying some a little bit more nicer land, or we get a loan from a bank.
I don't know.
You know, like the reason these properties are so cheap, because it's like
no one has ideas like this though. I'm talking about making it into 4 businesses.
I know.
That's amazing.
Well,
just making tiles.
I think we could. I think how far away is it from here?
Like 40 miles, 50 miles.
Okay. Well, what we could do is just get a water truck and fill it up with water and filter it a little bit and make sure test it and make sure it's like good to be drinking, and we can just make money off of just selling water, alkaline water. We could like literally sell it for $5 a gallon.
Just ship water out there and then mix it up with the mud and then fucking filter it. We would just be taking the mud from there into a facility here in Reno that we're renting and mix the mud into the water and filter it the right proportion. We're not going to be shipping water out there to do it. If you want to do a food distribution, water distribution business, we need to rent a kitchen that doesn't have any fucking equipment, like a place that's ready.
Yeah, what we could do. Oh yeah, that way we could do. Or we could sell the dirt to people make their own alkaline water.
Perhaps, but it's just. I mean, I can go get some and try to test it, but.
Yeah, go get some and test it, and then if it You know
what? There's a lake.
If a call, go get some and bring it to a call. Get it tested.
I know.
Test it and then if it's good water, then we can sell it.
Listen to this. There's a lake at the edge of town called Cold Springs, and for part of the season, it's fucking bone dry, and that's what we shoveled some clay out of once for building cob at Rosewater Ranch. But we just drove by it for the first time this year, and it's fucking 5 feet of water, and it's like milky. You can't see through the water. Those particulates are suspended, but I'll go collect some and I'll take it to somewhere. I have to research. It's gonna be expensive to do a test. Hundreds. So are you gonna invest in the test?
Yeah, I'll pay for the test, and if the test come back good, then I might invest some money into it if I come up with some money.
Just because you want to do the water business?
Yeah, just for the water business, dude. We can sell water for $5 a freaking gallon, dude. And if we can sell like, if we sell 100 gallons a month, 1,000 gallons a month. That's what if we sell 1,000 gallons a month.
I mean, it's an interesting business idea because it doesn't take too much actual overhead.
We know it does it. All we gotta do is bring
No, we need the receptacles. The bottling is going to be expensive.
Yeah, the bottle is expensive, but that's only that we only bottle it as we sell it though. We sell, we don't really like we only have expense.
Yeah, we're gonna have to buy some bottles to start. Like
we buy some bottles, but then we only bottle it as
25, like 25 clear glass bottles.
Yeah, and then we tell people bring the water back and we refill it.
Or we make it a point to go around to all the really nice glass recycling around town and just pick those glass bottles out and pick like 100 of them out.
Or what we do is we have it where like we just fill up people containers and then we charge.
Well, yeah, but if we want to save money, originally we just recycle and clean them all. And listen to this.
Yeah.
Put a nice cork on it from the hardware store, so we're only investing in corks, and maybe a little eye hook with a nice chain, right? So it's like it doesn't have the cap anymore. It's like really nice. We're adding value to the bottle by adding the cork, the eyelet, or the eye hook, and the chain.
Dude, what if we sell? What if we don't even sell gallons? Maybe we sell like 1 quart, 1 liter. We're like 1 liter, like we sell by the liter for like $3 a liter. That'd be.
I don't fucking know. I mean, we're in America, but
I mean, we can say, yeah. What we should do is sell it by the liter, and then some people, and then if they want more water than that, then they gotta buy it, bring their own jug.
Anyway, getting it there, making the water, the rental space. You know what, Christine and I were thinking? We're starting to clean up that front of the garage, the one that I didn't hardwood floor yet. And we were thinking half of it, I can tile it all in and put a drain in there and make it like ready to be inspected by the health inspectors for a commercial kitchen. And we could do something like that in there legally and sell it anywhere. Anywhere, like we have the ability to sell it anywhere legally because it would be made in a commercial kitchen, right?
Yeah, dude, you could totally. Yeah, see, you can like make a commercial kitchen in your garage, and then you can like.
Yeah, we're about to do that. Like we're cleaning it out right now. But the first bit is it's like, it's not gonna happen for a while. We're gonna do it really slow. Like, I'm gonna hardwood floor the whole fucking garage up front, rip that AstroTurf out. And then there's all these. Listen, this is a great idea. There's these 5 big doors from Christine's godparents' house, right? And I was like, what the fuck are we gonna do with these doors? And Christine wanted an office in the garage as well. So I thought after it's hardwood floored and after we do some really cool texturing on the walls, the drywall, using some really awesome artistic texture.
Somebody just sent me a request for money, and they haven't even donated anything to me. They did.
Wait, listen to this idea. Listen to this. So those 5 doors, like the
wait,
left
who's
side,
calling me right now? This is crazy. Wait, I'm gonna merge you. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
Hey, how's it going? I've got those buses for sale.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to get my brother in contact with you, and I was going to come out because I'm not in Washington right now, but I'm definitely interested in the buses. You said they run and drive?
Yeah.
Well, you trying to sell them for $3,000 each?
I think 3,500.
Okay. I mean, I'm definitely interested. But I'm like, I don't really have the, you know, that much money right now. I would have to do some type of payment plan or something. I think, but uh, maybe let me talk to my brother, have him come take a look at them, because he's out there at the moment. Um, you,
Okay.
I can give you his phone number and stuff, but um,
I'm not going to chase people around. If he wants to come look at him, he's welcome to come look at him. But I've had probably 180 people message me about the buses. I'm kind of wore out. Because I'm only making $250 for selling these buses. I'm selling them for Navy City metals. And he wants to smash them because he gets his money right away. Right now, him waiting, his money's tied up.
so they already at a scrap. Are you saying they already at a scrap yard, but you guys are trying to sell them because you think you're going to make more money that way?
No, I just don't want to see him get smashed.
Wow.
But yeah,
Because
he doesn't care if they get smashed or not because he gets paid regardless.
Yeah, you're trying to make sure.
Holy
Okay. And you
So
said
they're already at the scrapyard. The scrapyard rents property from me, and I said, "Hey, let me throw these online and see if we can save them before they get smashed for no reason."
All right. Well, let me see what I can do. If I get my brother to come down there, you say they whoa. Okay.
All right.
I'll give my brother your phone number. Have him call you.
Sounds good.
Hello.
Turn it on your head.
Okay.
Put it on your head.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Dude, it's the duck guy. Duck.
It's the goat guy.
Yeah, what's up, Doug? Oh, I hear the duck.
Yeah, you hear him? Yeah, you go.
Dude, I thought you was like gone and lost forever. What's going on?
You thought I was gone and lost forever.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear from you.
Oh, no, yeah, always a pleasure, my man. Sorry I've been MIA for a while. I've been kind of neck deep in a couple other projects, but I kind of freed up a little bit. And I know we've been talking about doing a collab.
Yeah.
And I like to work on a couple projects. I know you've been talking about some buses or whatever. Are you done with your bus yet?
I'm trying to figure out what the situation with my bus. I've been trying to get it fixed. I spent $3,000. I just spent $3,000 on one mechanic. I'm moving it. I moved it to another mechanic. They're going to start working on it next week. And they're also trying to find some like people just to help me work on it. But I'm about ready to. I don't know if I need to retire that bus and buy another bus. I just got another guy offer to sell me a bus for a price of scrap for like $3,000. Decent buses in Washington State. So I'm trying.
You're saying multiple buses, 2 buses?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they 2 different buses for $3,000 each.
3,000. If you can get 2 buses, do they run?
Yeah, the guys say they run. I don't know what condition they're in, but I'm gonna have my brother go take a look at it.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they could be fixed up, take a look at them. I wouldn't mind being an investor into that and helping you get those 2 buses. I want in on that bus business.
Yeah, because me and my buddy was saying, I have another buddy that he does welding and he does all kind of stuff that he like trying to fix buses up and make them into like tiny homes and stuff for people, RVs and stuff. Because like we could buy a bus and turn it into an RV, and then we can turn around and flip it for a lot more money, or we can just use it as as our own personal vehicle, as our own personal transportation.
I'm looking to make at least a bus or 2 to make a little fleet. But I could see getting into the bus flipping business, especially if you can get that on lock. But yeah. Count me in on some buses. If you got a guy who can get some buses, go check them out. We'll take a look. But tell them that we're interested and we can afford it.
Okay. Because right now, Right now, I have no idea. Actually, I was just on live right now, actually, um, on my channel. I think. Do you see me live on my channel? Is that why you called? Or
What are you talking about?
on my YouTube channel? I'm live right now.
You're live right now during this conversation.
Yeah.
You gotta tell the person before you do that.
Freaking! I just. That's why I just said that. I can turn it
All
off.
right, we're gonna talk later when you're not on live.
How about how about in the live stream and then we can talk?
Okay, bye.
No, I'm ending the live and that way we can talk.
No. We'll talk later. It's okay. Do you give me a call back, or I'll give you a call back later.
But yeah, I'm gonna call. Try
Okay,
to get.
bye.
Oh, that's seductive right there. You called me. Trying to invest in my bus. Who knows if he's serious or not? So. All right. Well, I gotta get going.